is a little notch. And you're gonna look, and you're gonna see intake, exhaust, intake, exhaust, and check it. So that way it pushes them in and everything's set where it needs to be. So 0.006 goes on the intake side. Slides, I already checked and made sure 7 doesn't fit. Now we'll go to the exhaust side. That one's a little tighter, but that's still how it should be. And this one's just as tight. Welcome back. All right, today I show you all the stuff I got powder coated. I reveal my brand new Composimo wheels to you guys in the new color. Sean stops by to see the progress of the bike, and I have a major mishap towards the end of the video. Welcome back to MOTO-VATION. These wheels are really great, but there's a couple scuffs in them, a couple scratches. So I did some repairs and now I'm just buffing them out. My buddy that I got these from, he said to use this white diamond. He said to do it by hand, but by hand takes a long time. So I'm improvising, and it's working very well. So I'm using this little 3M buffer. I forget where I got this, but so I still need to. Looks like I went a little deep on a couple. Stretch your back. Go to our final buff. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to take a little bit more time on some of these scratches. It's almost like it's got a chrome coating on it. And it's exactly what it looks like. So it kind of looks like these were chromed, at least just this portion of the lip. So I'm gonna do a little bit more cleanup on these and then buff them back out just on these little spots. And we'll see what we come up with. So this is before. This is the rear wheel. And then this is after. You can see it's definitely got a lot more shine. I was worried that I wouldn't get much, but you can definitely see it's got a lot more shine. And bam, like that, she's good. Shut the hell up.
Dude, you know the craziest thing? I was sitting at the Shell gas station on the corner of like Bermuda and Seven Hills or something. And this fucking guy walks past me, stops. He got a nice watch on and this little like side satchel, and he stops. He's like, hey, is that 250? And I was like, it's 300. He's like, oh, nice, man. Just kept walking. I was like, how the fuck?
How did you know?
Yeah. Like, that bike does not look like a 250. That's even too small. You know what you need in this garage that you don't have? Chairs.
The helmet's sitting on one.
It doesn't have a back support.
There's a wall. There's a chair right here. Alright, so we got the headlight off, got the wiring put back. I'm gonna clean this up just a little bit more. I'm not 100% with it, but it looks 100 times better here. The new bigger tank. It could have gone even bigger, but you know, he just did what he could. I really wish that this would have went to here, but you know, we can get a version 2 tank down the road. This will see how much fuel is in there. When I fuel it up, I'm gonna go fill it up tomorrow or the next day. Then we have the swing arm bushings in from Man in the Box. Those are pretty easy. I would say if you get the tool, cool. If you don't have the tool, I would say the easiest way to get them out would be to press them out in a press. And then to put these in, all you have to do is the stainless steel part, put them in the freezer and freeze them, and then have somebody hold the swing arm, and I just pounded them in with a dead blow, and they were in there. We got this fancy thing. So we got Composimo rear wheel on. It's a 5-inch, a 13x5. And over here, we have Katako rotor, brand new titanium gray PSD bracket, P34 calipers, with my Hell brake lines. Then we come on down, we got the A-Racer. It's the A-Racer 10 ignition timing stage, blue version. So we got that connected and put on. Then this is, the breather's still on here. We're gonna probably just keep it on here. So far I haven't had any need for a catch can, so that's awesome. Then up front, we have no caliper, no new rotor. The wheel is just not installed yet. Motor we have over here. So I'm gonna put the motor in and get this all back together. We have our kickstand. It's fully adjustable. And why is it on the right side now? Well, if it wasn't, this would be all you see, and I have these super fancy wheels. What's the point in that if you can't see them? So, go over here. Obviously the sprocket and chain aren't on here yet, but when it's this way, you'll be able to see it. So I'm at the gas station with a new gas tank. Show you really quick. So it's expanded here and on the other side as well. Got this fancy driven cap. Put this over here. I want to see how much gas this thing takes. So, it's completely dry. I'm guessing 1.8.
Here is your on-the-go forecast.
Come on, baby, keep going. Oh, it was close. 1.79. And it's leaking like a sieve. That's cool. Well, that's a whole lot of wasted fuel. Let's try this again. So it was 1.8 basically, and then it started spilling out. So I'm hoping I went back and the seal was rolled over. Wow, I lost almost a gallon of gas. Yeah, I lost 0.058 or 1.58. I would say officially, unofficially, yeah, I would say I'm about 1.8 gallons. That was the messiest gas fill up ever. All right, so 1.9 gallons. I'm just gonna call it 1.9. It's probably a 2-gallon tank, but it's like right on that cusp where it's like too much fuel to where it'll go out the drain hose. So not bad at all. I gained what? It's 1.2 or 1.3 stock. So I gained about 3/4 of a gallon, somewhere in that range. So that's perfect. So I'm hoping I can get about 80 miles to a tank, and I'll be super stoked on that. So now go home and finish putting everything together, fire her up, get her some heat cycles, and get her running. All right, here we go. Yeah, so 2 gallons of gas spilled everywhere. That was fun. So what'd you guys think of the wheels? I thought they came out really great. On the next episode, I'll show you a few tips and tricks on how to wrap your Grom, and I revealed the color of the bike finally. Go ahead and leave a guess below, let me know what you think it's gonna be. I'm sure a bunch of you already know the color. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.